Good morning, friends. So, we are in the second topic of the second chapter of Political Science for Class 12. It is in the page number 30, and the name of the topic is the Congress dominance in the first three general election. So, in the first line, it is written that the results of the first general election did not surprise anyone. The Indian National Congress was expected to win this election because at that time in India we are having only one big political party, and that is Indian National Congress. So when the election happened, there will be no surprise to anyone that the result is in the favor of Congress, Indian National Congress. The Congress party, as it was popularly known, had inherited the legacy of national movement because in each citizen, in each mind of every citizen, it is dominated that this party will going to win this election. The party won 364 of the 489 seats in the first Lok Sabha and finished way ahead of any other challenger. Out of 489 seats in the first Lok Sabha election I'm talking about, 364, it means more than 75% of seats won by the Indian National Congress. The Communist Party, you can see the difference between the first and second. First party has won 364 seats and the second party only 16 seats, that the Communist Party of India, CPI. The state election were held in Lok Sabha. State election also held simultaneously, respectively in Lok Sabha election. The Congress scored big victory in those elections as well. In both central level and in the state level, both are won by the Congress party. It won a majority of seats in all the states except there are three regions which are not won by the Congress. The first is Travancore, that is Cochin, nearly you can say today's in Kerala. Second is Madras, and third is Odisha. CMO, Cochin, Madras, Odisha. CMO, Chief Medical Officer, the full form of CMO. You can realize, you can say learn in this manner. CMO are the three only states which are not won by the Congress in the first state election. I'm not talking about the central election. Finally, even in these states, the Congress government formed due to coalition or due to some other reasons. So the party ruled all over the country at the national and the state level. You can say after the first general election, Congress has lead our country in the central and in the state government as well. As expected, Jawaharlal Nehru became the first prime minister after the first general election. I'm in page number 32, second paragraph, fourth line. In the second and the third general election also, held in 1957, 1962 respectively, the Congress maintained the same position in the Lok Sabha by winning 3/4 of the seats. It means they are continuing their position in the 1957 election and in the 1962 election as well. Then in the state assembly election, the Congress did not get majority in few cases. The most significant of these cases was in Kerala in 1957. In the 1957 election, I am talking about the state election where CPI formed the government. It means, if it is a GK question also, that which political party other than Congress formed the state government in any state of India, that is Kerala, and the party is CPI, Communist Party of India. So in the next paragraph, the Congress won 3 out of every 4 seats, but it did not get even the half of the votes. In 1952, for example, the Congress obtained 45% of the total vote, but it managed to win 74% of seats. These are vice versa, which we have already read in the class 11, first past the post system. There are some, you can say, demerits of the first past the post system. So it is here written that Congress has obtained 45% of the total votes. Out of the total votes, it has got only 45% of votes. But if we turn into the seats, it has won more than 74% votes. How it happens? So we have already discussed it in the class 11th. In the last paragraph, it is written, in this system of election that has been adopted in our country, the party that gets more votes than others tends to get much more than its proportional share. That is exactly what work in favor of Congress. If we add up the votes of all the non-Congress candidates, it was more than votes of Congress. But the non-Congress votes were divided between different rival parties, जिसको हम कहते हैं हिंदी में वोट काटना. द कांग्रेस को अगर हम टोटल की बात करें तो कांग्रेस हैज़ गॉट द ओनली 45% वोट, बट in the seats column they have won more than 74% of seats. So in this topic, today's topic is small Congress dominance. Only few one mark question, that which is the only party which has formed the government other than the Congress party, that is CPI, which is the name of the state is Kerala. And you can say how first past the post system has, you can say, was in the favor of Congress in the first 1, 2, and 3 elections. Okay, so yes, tomorrow we will do the next topic, that is in the page number 35, nature of Congress dominance. Students, I appeal to you that you should make your copy and do all the questions which I am regularly posted in my videos. So tomorrow we will discuss from the page number 35, that is nature of Congress dominance, and in I think 2 more videos we need for this topic, and we will continue this book. We will not do the second book, as that book I will give all the lectures in school only. Thank you.